What up, good people? Gordon Holman here from Kodiak Edge. Today I want to show you off one of my newest creations here. This is a pipe wrench knife. Just to give you an idea how it's made. This is the jaw of a pipe wrench. I bought this one at a garage sale for around $1. Had a tag on it. So this will be another knife. So what I do is this part here is actually the handle, and then this part here is the blade part. So I'll shape the handle and I'll shape the blade out of the jaw part of the pipe wrench here. This will get heated up and straightened out. Now these pipe wrenches are about 0.6% high carbon steel. The rest of the wrench is made out of a pot metal cast iron. So they're no good for doing anything with, but the jaws themselves are made out of a high carbon steel. About 0.6%. In comparison, you're looking at about 0.4% for a railroad tie. And some of the tools that you buy, like this pipe wrench that I'm making here, or not pipe wrench, but I'm sorry, a small crescent wrench handle that I cut down and made a knife out of. It's in the process. I gotta put a secondary bevel on it yet, clean it up, heat treat it. I'll probably carve something on the spine, complete that knife. But railroad ties are about 0.4%. These are about 0.6%. And then, as an example, high carbon steel that you get pre-annealed for making knives, and I do a lot of that, of 1095, 1084, 012 steel and whatnot, that's all around 0.9% high carbon steel. So that's your better high carbon steel. But the pipe wrenches are definitely a little bit harder than the railroad ties. Railroad tie knives are just something that's nostalgic. If you gotta have one, you gotta have one. I mean, you know, you'll sharpen them a lot more than you will this, or something made from 1095 or 1084. So anyways, this is my pipe wrench knife. It's made from high carbon alloy steel jaw part of the knife, or the pipe wrench. And I make my own in-house leather and Kydex sheaths. This is a hybrid combination here with a leather strap. And the main body is Kydex. And I got a thumb release here for pulling it out, making it easier to pull out. But as you can see, the knife won't fall out once it's in there. It's really the deploy by just pushing on that ramp. Most of your Kydex sheaths are made with that. So this is a hybrid with leather. They call them hybrid when they're Kydex and leather. I also make all my own sheaths from Kydex and leather, and this is my logo here, Backwoods Leather, handcrafted by Gordon J. Holman. So I have a Backwoods Leather Facebook page if you want to see some of my work. You'll find it there. Yeah, so this is my pipe wrench knife, and I did a peen finish on the top part of it. As you can see, this is all heat treated and complete. It's an alloy steel, high carbon alloy steel, like I said. This is the finished knife. I'll put a lanyard on it yet, but I decorated the spine with a little moon pattern. I like decorate my spines. So this is the one with the hybrid sheath. I got a few others here that I made. This one's heat treated and done. This is a Nesmic style. Actually, I'm going to clean it up, I think, and maybe do a stone wash finish on it, make it a little more pleasing. But I won't carve the spine because this is already heat treated. I got to make a lanyard for it, and I might soften this up and put a lanyard hole in it. But this is the Nesmic style one in here that I did. This is just your straight drop point. Here's two others that I heat treated, but I never clean them up. I got to get cleaning them. They're starting to rust a little bit, but I started on this one here. I need to do a better grind on it. Clean all the steel off. I'll sandblast them and put a nice grind on them. These are all made from a pipe wrench. This one's got kind of a buoy shape to it here. You know, I find these, like I said, this one here I found for $1. Garage sale, I had a tag on it. You know, you can pick up pipe wrenches fairly cheap, and they make pretty cool knives. I mean, I've actually carried this one here. Horizontal sheath, horizontal carry. I cross draw, so I wear it to my left on my belt. This part here will be in front of my belt buckle. But if you want to get a hold, if you want to get one, you know, just contact me. They go anywhere from $85 and up, depending on how much detail I do on them and how much detail's in the sheath. You can go as high as $175 with a very detailed sheath and whatnot. But ooh, I put the Nesmuck in the wrong. I put the Nesmuck in that sheath. I wonder why it didn't snap. But yeah, so that's my pipe wrench knife. And you can get you one by contacting me on my Facebook pages, either Backwoods Leather Handcrafted Leatherwork, so Backwoods Leather page, or my Kodiak Edge page. Kodiak Edge and Upholstery Customs. I also do custom upholstery work in vehicles. But yeah, these two are in the making, so I gotta clean them up and get them done. But, you know, I make knives just about out of everything and anything. And I got a couple here that I'm modding now. I gotta make scales for. This is a buck 110. No, this is actually a charade here. I gotta grind a blade yet, and you know, I do all kinds of knife mods. This one here is a buck 110. I made the blade, it's heat treated. I'm about ready to clean all this off and carbonize spine pattern all the way through. Then I'll repin it and grind it, and she'll be done. But you can see the results of my knives. Here's one. No, not that one. I actually have them in the car in my truck, but here's one I redid with African buffalo horn. This is an old timer here. I purposely put the shield upside down. But yeah, this is clean it up. Put the buffalo horn on it for scales, and I carved the spine. So thanks for watching. If you're interested in my work, just go to one of my 2 pages, or just get a hold of me here. And please subscribe if you haven't. And I thank you for your support. And please share with your friends. And that'd be wonderful. And have a great Memorial Day, folks. Peace.